Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing good. In this video, we are going to talk about how to write a sentence with as a result. Now, so many students, what they do is, in order to impress the examiner, they will try to use all the connectors, all the conjunctions within one sentence. And they feel like they are going to really rock the exam and get higher band score because they could use or they have already used all the connectors and sentence structures that any that English language could have. However, if you also have the same perception, you are going wrong in your preparation. So it's not like you have to use a lot of connectors or you have to use a lot of conjunctions to, make your grammatical range higher. Rather, you have to use them accurately. Similarly, in this, video, we're going to talk about how to use a, phrase that is as a result in the, uh, in the sentence or in the body paragraphs. Well, if we talk about this as a result, it is used for describing cause and effect. And normally, as a result is used in the middle of the sentence. And in case of as a result, the sentence starts with cause and it ends with an effect. Now, if you see the second sentence that has already been mentioned on the screen, global warming has been increasing at an alarming rate. And as a result, people are suffering from various skin diseases. Next sample sentence is many schools give homework after school, and as a result, students can revise and improve their academic performance. COVID hit people around the world, and as a result, a large number of people were jobless. Children are glued to computer screens for longer hours, and as a result, they suffer from poor eyesight. So you see all these sentences that have and as a result in the middle. And whenever I have used and as a result in the middle, cause came before and effect came after this phrase. And whenever I'm using, this phrase, and as a result, I'm using comma in front and a comma after that as well. So this is the way you're going to use this sentence. Some students, what they do is they're going to write, due to global warming has been increasing at an alarming rate, and as a result, people are suffering from various skin diseases. Well, this is a wrong sentence. You're using due to also, you're using and as a result in the sentence also, and it has totally messed up the flow of your sentence. So make sure you do not overdo with connectors and phrases and your conjunctions, because if you overdo them, you will lose on your, grammatical range. So just to practice this, I'm going to show you, certain sentence structures. Then again, you can, practice on. If you see on the screen, there is a sentence mentioned large amount of green areas are removed and as a result. Well, the sentence is not completed yet. In order to complete this, sentence, you need to add an effect to that after and as a result. I will do one for you, and next all the 5 sentences you will have to do by yourself. So large amount of green areas are removed, and as a result, animals are losing their habitats. So there could be multiple effects of, the fact that large areas are being getting removed. So there could be multiple effects. Maybe your effect may not match with the kind of idea that I came up with, but yes, it's just to help you understand how to think when you're using this sentence and how to use effect after using it as a result. So 5 sentences have been mentioned on the screen. Take 5 minutes. Think about the effect of a particular cause and then try to complete that sentence. And then after 5 minutes, I'll get back to you with the possibility of right, answers that you could write as an effect. So I'll explain the right answers to you. For the second sentence, authorities spend budget on educating poor people, and as a result, gap between rich and poor will reduce. The third sentence, Sidhu Sivala promoted gun culture, and as a result, he was shot dead by gun. Fourth, majority of people from developing countries are moving to developed nations, and as a result, gap between rich and poor countries has been increasing. Right. So basically, when people are moving from developing to developed countries, means developed countries are becoming more developed and poor countries are becoming more poor. So that's why a little gap between rich and poor countries has been increasing. More and more people are busy on social media apps, and as a result, they avoid sitting with their families and have face-to-face interactions. People have longer working hours, and as a result, they do not have enough time to cook food at home. So this is how you could construct these sentences. And if you see, I haven't used unnecessary connectors or conjunctions, but the sentences are easy to read, easy to follow, and they're smoothly shifting from cause to effect by using a sentence with and as a result. So this is how you can use the sentences like these in the, in your essays. And normally these sentences can be used in your body paragraph 1 and the body paragraph 2 so that you can develop your idea very easily. So try to look for situations wherein you can use them accurately rather than, using it at a wrong place. And to know how to use it in a right place, you need to have feedback from us on your, essays regularly. So we are going to talk about next grammar topic in the next video. So make sure you keep following these sentences, you keep following these tips so that you can improve on your grammatical range and you eventually reach your desired scores.